Welcome to week 29, assignment 1. This is for anybody who is new to my class. That means that you have joined my class after March 1st because you will not have done the different skills that is in the final project. So we're going to do a very easy one, and it's going to have some different things in it, and we'll do it together. So what I need you to do is go to your SSO, go to Office 365. If you have the downloaded version, go ahead and open up the downloaded version, and you can check to see if you have it. Going down here to the search and typing in PowerPoint and see if it comes up. If it comes up, then go ahead and use it. It is a much more powerful one than the one that's online, but since some people are online, and this one is relatively the same between the two, I'm going to do it online. So we're going to go down here on the left-hand side and go to PowerPoint. We're going to create a new blank PowerPoint. I'm going to go ahead and click on this and hit backspace, and it will make them go away. So over here, if you don't have this box that comes up, you can have, it's called Designer. That's what is coming up, and it generates ideas for your picture. And so if you like it, you can just click on it, double click on it, and it'll come up. Just keep clicking over here to figure out which one you like. So I'm just going to choose one so that we know what to do. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to insert a text box. We're going to put number 1. And we're going to make it bigger. So to make it bigger, you go to Home. And you can change the size. So we're going to make it pretty big because there's only going to be 5 on here. So, and I want these all in separate text boxes, and you'll see why in a moment. Okay, so now we're going to insert another text box, and we will go back to the assignment. And we're going to select the first tip. And we're going to select this by clicking, holding, and dragging so that it's all selected. You can hit backspace. Right click and hit paste. Okay, and now I'm going to double click inside here and select it and change the size. Here's if you wanted to change the color or the font, you could do it, but as you can see in the tips, you should not use more than 2 fonts or 2 colors. All right, so that is, okay, hold on. We're going to move this down a little bit. So the other thing that I said that you had to do was you had to use a shape. So we're going to go here, and I'm going to insert a shape, and I'm going to go ahead and use an arrow. So if I click, hold, and drag, I can, if I click on it, if you look up here, it says shape, and you can go to shape fill, and you can change the color of it. So each one can be a different color. All right, so there is one. Now, theoretically, you will have 5 that has to be done. Okay, so once you have all 5 of them in here, what you're going to be doing is if you click on the number 1 and you go to animations. Now, there's transitions and animations. Animations take place on a slide. A transition takes place from slide to slide. So we are doing everything on one slide, so therefore we are using animations. And if you click on this, you can choose how it appears or if it's emphasis. So for this, and I want you to play around with them. That's why I'm not telling you exactly what you have to do, but I just selected one, and then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to select something different, and then I'm going to do the same thing for this one. So now to see how it looks or how it works, if you look at the bottom of your online version, you can click on this button right here and it will start your slideshow. So if I click on it, if I click once, if I click twice, and if I click 3 times. Now, I need you to do it so that all 5 tips do the same thing, that you have a number show up, then a shape, and then the tip. So at the end, you should have 15 animations on this page. To get out of this, you hit the escape button, and it will take you back to where you can work on it. Now, the last thing, once you're all done with it, I just need you to send it to me or turn it into me. Okay, so this is where it's going to get a little different. If you are using the online version like this, what I need you to do is go to File, Share, go to Embed, and then select all of this down here in this box. I'm hitting Control C to copy it, and then I am closing it. Then when you go to the submission form, which you will have a submission form over here, once you get there, then you will, hold on, I'll show you, I can kind of make it look like that. We don't have a submission form, but this is kind of what your submission form shows up to be. So I'm going to put here, and if you go down here to link, and where it says link embed, if you remember you said it said embed from the last one. If I hit Control V, it all goes in there, and I am going to put PowerPoint tips, and then hit attach. Then you can submit it to me and I will see the link. Okay, so that is how you will turn it into me. The other thing I just want to show you, tell you, whatever, is if you look up here, mine's called Presentation 32. If you click here where it says Presentation 32, you can save it, whatever you want. If you follow along with my naming convention, it is Q4 for quarter 4, and then A3, because this is the third assignment for the quarter. So now when it comes up, you'll know what it's called or what assignment it is. If you are doing it with the downloaded version, What I need you to do is go to File, Export, and then I need you to go to Create a Video. I would do Standard. And then hit Create Video. Then you'll be able to name it and put it somewhere on your computer. Okay, so I'm going to put it on my desktop for right now. And hit Save. So now when you go to turn it in, yours will come up with a submission form here. It's going to look like the submission form that I did, and you will attach the file. So it would look something like, if I was here, and so once you have your submission, you're going to go here to File, and you're going to go find it. So remember, I put it on the desktop. It's called Q4A3. You can tell it looks like a little video, and you can hit Open, and then you would submit it. So that is how you do it. Welcome to my class. I hope this is not too overwhelming, that you have some idea how to do PowerPoint, but please join me on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I can help you, or if you message me, I will get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day, and I hope to see you soon.